parent child. So I will try to locate one another element. So here I can see this plus button. I think this plus button is under anchor tag. I can use this one, I guess. So let me filter it. A. So A is a parent. So I need to go to the child. To go to the child, I need to use this angle symbol and I. Now it is saying one of two. Then you need to filter again. So to filter again, you can use this called class. There is a class here with I. So information icon I. So you can use this class equals to. So you have one, two, three, four, three references we have here. I can use one of them. So I can use image. I think image is not getting identified. So I will try to put all the values here. I think after putting all the values, it is getting located. So this is the one way of approach, parent-child relation approach. So I will go back to the PyCharm. So this is the one approach. Method one. And you have one more method in the same parent-child relation, method two. So method two approach is you might be having more than one, two, three, four. So likewise, you have different locators with exactly matching. So you have exactly matching, but you have to filter one of one. So for that, you have to use some indexing. So how you can use the indexing in your XPath or I mean in the CSS selector. So go back to the web page. So the earlier one which we have used, right? So for the input, so I'm going to filter that. So here, let me see what else I can find here. So you have a form, then followed by these many. So here under form you have ID. So let me copy that ID and here I can use a form. So form after that ID. So for ID I can use hash or I can use directly ID and ID value. So I will put the ID value here, form and ID value. So it has to filter. Let me inspect it. So form and ID. Exactly, I have taken the correct value. Then followed by div. I think it's not finding. I think I used wrong letters here. So which is from. I need to use from. Right. I think now it is started identifying. Now I need to navigate to my email address wherever I have. So to go there, I can use the child relation here. So I'm in a parent called form. I need to go to the child. So I can use the angle brace and I can go to div. So after that div, then under that div, how many divs are there? So this is the one div. Under that we have one more div. So to go there, again you need to use angle brace of child relation. Then now you will have one of four. So how you need to filter one of four items? So to filter one of four items, you can use the indexing here. So how you can use the indexing? So you need to write simple one line command. So nth of type. So under that type, you need to mention this braces and under that you can mention one. Now you can see it is saying that under a div of four items, select the first item which is of nth of type 1. So this is how you can filter when you have more than one locators identifying in the DOM. So this is the one. And after that, the following one is input. So you can use input. Now you can see one of one. So this is also one approach of parent-child relation with combination of indexing. So you can use this approach in your CSS selectors. So this is the one. Now for the last time of execution, I will use this driver find element by dot CSS selector, and this I will provide this value and send keys. Under that send keys, I can type anything and right click and run. Now, similarly, other approaches have worked, right? So this will also do the same thing, right? It has found.